Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with George. You may recognize him from a recent video. Welcome back to central Manchester. I wonder what exciting, delectable... Hey, we even get a thumbs up. Hello, mate. We got a thumbs up off the lovely public, and we'll see what we can bring you guys. Dressed in the prerequisite head-to-toe in black, the cigarette butt policeman surveys the sunny Serengeti, awaiting the next poorly wildebeest for him to strike and feed the herd. The herd in this case... Sorry, feed the pride. The pride in this case being a profit-making company working in partnership with Manchester City Council. Just got a message from my friend Adrian, who filmed that wonderful footage of that pro-Hamas idiot infiltrating the Tommy event in London. So, I'm in Manchester. A few miles away, there's a coastal seaside town called Southport. And I'm sorry to announce, it appears like a crazed man with a kitchen knife. It appears he has annihilated his whole family. Let's wait for the details to come out, but I'm not holding my breath. I think, who knows? More people with less impulse control, with no impulse control. Well, looking down Shakespeare Street, or I don't know, it's got a Shakespeare pub on it. I call it Shakespeare Street. One of my finest hunting grounds has been quarantined, has been shut down. That's Market Street tram stop, and it's 100% not allowed. And I usually walk along the high bit. You know, it's good to maintain the high ground, Anakin. But now I'm down with all the other peasants in the low road. And as you can see, it's the whole length. The whole thing's been shut down. Oh, almost didn't see these guys working in orange. But that's what they're doing. Cracky Gardens. And for once, it appears to be cracky free. Just read up a bit more about what's happened in Southport, and no, it wasn't a family annihilation. Latest, still unconfirmed reports is that a man went into a little nursery, a little daycare baby nursery, and did the unspeakable against many babies, toddlers. And the horrific, sad news is that at least one of the babies has not made it. And that breaks my heart. What is this country now? Go on, do something about the crackhead. Go on, do something about the crackhead. No? No? Just a few thoughts. I'm quite effed up about this Southport thing. Just registered my son Ralph today. He got his birth certificate. What happened in Southport, and I pray all the babies make it, although it seems like one of them hasn't made it. One thing I can say as a half Brazilian, if this happened in Brazil, a giant mob would storm the police station and rip the knifeman to pieces, and the police would stand aside. Why would the police try and stop a 10,000 strong mob? They don't want to get injured themselves. Hey, and you see in this country, of course you can, yeah, you can get a picture, but in this country it'll be forgotten about within minutes. Hey guys, you're right. If this were Brazil, that man's head would be on a stick by now. Sorry to keep going on about it, but what a strange week. Two demographics of armed police and little babies getting attacked. What is going on? Have people zero impulse control? Are they just fully filleting the big scaly reptilian phallus of Satan and they're like guzzling it down? What is wrong with people? Oh, I think she's got a new target. Cigarette butt policewoman. Cigarette butt, or she's seen me. She's seen me. No, she's not. Oh, mate, okay, all good. I think she's after blue shirt Arab guy. Did he drop something? Did he drop a skin cell? £150 fine. Just awaiting more reports out of Southport. I worry, in case he does turn out to be an adherent of the religion of peace, it's going to get quite civil war-y. It already is. It's already civil war-y. And it's going to get worse. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with George. You may recognize him from a recent video. I didn't feel anything bad because he only saw one side of it, and we've made the peace. We're friends now. And also George here, he stands up for the Jewish community in Manchester. If there's any trouble from the pro-Hamas people, they come to George and he looks after them. So George, thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
Please.
Hunter S. Thompson says, the magic of dark laughter will cure anything. We're in Spinning Fields. It's kind of like Manchester's mini Canary Wharf, and following the incident in Southport, you all know it, Crazed Man Kitchen. Anyway, I've said it earlier in the video. We now have hello gentlemen, how are you? Hello, hey, friendly faces. I know both these fine gentlemen. I'll stop filming. We're here at the fan zone for the Olympics. There's an Olympics on, did you know? It's in Paris. And it's mired, drowning in controversy already, and not good controversy. Not like, oh, we've won too many medals controversy. Not like, oh, did I break the world record controversy? No. The whole thing was a tribute to the more absurd forces of LGTV 4K. Big ginger bearded men with prosthetic breasts twerking in front of a they-them Last Supper mockery of Christ. Now, the mocking of Christ is quite sacred and holy for Christians. He knew what he was getting himself into, and the more they mocked him, the more right he was, and that's still true today. So, I hope the Olympics pass without a bang, without terror, without horror. But it's already opened with horror, and it's made the lovely base Chinese, the electric car company called BYD, Build Your Dreams. They've taken one look at the opening ceremony and they went, pull our sponsorship money. Not allowed. Or not allowed. Some more news out of Stockport. Air ambulance paramedics operating on a baby at the scene to try and save the baby's life. I don't think a liberal, woke, Rwanda plan cancelling, pro-mass immigration Labour government is equipped to handle this. I don't say this lightly. I do not say this lightly, but we are in a low-intensity civil war right now, and it's only going to get more intense. Mass attacks on babies by knife men. I don't say this lightly, but it might be time for King Charles to use the royal prerogative and disband Parliament. And just for a few years, just for the mass deportations, which we do require, it's not even controversial now, we have opened the Overton window. Without mass deportations, Europe is finished. So I will support the suspension of democracy just for 2 years. 2 years, either a monarchy or military dictatorship, just for 2 years, to do what we have to do peacefully, and then we can go back to idiots in Parliament again, but they're not equipped to do what needs to be done. We follow another cigarette butt policeman on the left in the faded black, walking slowly up the hill. You know, I'm really affected by this Southport thing. Everything else seems like we're just rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Why should I follow a hard-working man who, for all I know, has a wife and kids at home that he's working for? He's working. Let the man work. Everything feels pointless when we're and each day we're allowing thousands more dangerous people into the country. Everything else feels trite. We'll enjoy a bit of yellow bus. Everyone likes a bit of a Burnham bus. And we look, oh, more buses. In fact, there's one coming to my, just enjoy a few buses, guys, before I show you what I'm going to show you. I'm only going to show you some classic urban decay anyway. I come around the corner of Turner Street into the main drag of the Northern Quarter. And for the new viewers, what's the Northern Quarter, Charlie? It's the bohemian, arty, alternative, hipster quarter of Manchester. Okay, the new laddie. Okay, the new. Thank you. Now we're going along Oldham Street towards Cracky Gardens, and it's one big traffic jam of buses again. Where is he? I'm sure there's a crutchy in here somewhere. There's a crutchy in there somewhere, in that hovel, in that hive. Where are they? Is that him in the white t-shirt sat down? Oh, come on, bus. There he is, behind the pillar. Let's hold it steady. Where's my crutch? Every man has a crutch, and every city has a crutchy. Where is he? He's gone. Yet another hovel, perched down the street. Welcome to Cracky Gardens itself, officially known as Piccadilly Gardens. We were due another walkthrough on my channel, and there's a large group of green people over there. I think it's a Christian thing. What does it say? Holy pursuit. I thought it said holy octopussy. Holy pursuit. What's he saying?
Say, God, I'm sorry for what I've done. And you know, he forgets how you forget.
Oh, yeah, I know how you feel, dude. Sorry for what I've done.
And he loves you.
Sorry, Jesus. Captain Caveman is back. He's been re-released. Released one more time. Oh, he's a bit quieter now. Not that deep, growly voice that he's well known for. Captain Caveman. There he goes. Unicycle man with BMX armor. Sorry. Yeah. He's wearing armor. What did Trump's choice, J.D. Vance, say about Britain? He said it was the first Islamist country with nuclear bombs.